I can come and pick you up. Just tell me where to go. But then I realize you're only my imagination. I can tell you everything, where to go, when to leave, and how to feel.
Hi lovely people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, feel most welcome. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much guys for always being here for me. I really appreciate it, and may God bless you. So guys, today I've decided to share with you a day in life. So what I measure on mostly in my days as a mom. So I hope you'll stick around till the end of the video and you'll get to enjoy and get some motivation too. So today's video, we are just going to do some cleaning, folding, and some cooking. So guys, stick around and keep me some company. So I've started it by doing some dishes. I didn't do the dishes the last night, so these were the last night dishes and dishes for breakfast. So that's what I was doing. Then I'll go on and mop the floors. So yeah, keep me company and you will see what we shall do today in this channel.
I can come and pick you up. Just tell me where to go. But then I realize you're only my imagination. I can tell you everything, where to go, when to leave, and how to feel. When the color of your hair is just right, I love it. I can tell you something that you won't believe, even if I said it. Or thought it may be, I don't know right now. My circle is a ghost town. No one is ever really around. I'm putting round the city lights till I get so damn tired and lay down. I'm talking to imaginations, that's the only real conversation. I can laugh without a frustration. I can tell you everything, where to go, when to leave, and how to feel. When the color of your hair is just right, I love it. I can tell you something that you won't believe, even if I said it. Or thought it may be, I don't know right now. My circle is a ghost town. No one is ever really around. I'm putting round the city lights till I get so damn tired and lay down. I'm talking to imaginations, that's the only real conversation. I can laugh without a frustration. I can come and pick you up. Just tell me where to go. But then I realize you're only my imagination. I can tell you everything, where to go, when to leave, and how to feel. When the color of your hair is just right, I love it. I can tell you something that you won't believe, even if I said it. Or thought it may be, I don't know right now. My circle school is a ghost town. No one is ever really around. I'm putting round the city lights till I get so damn tired and lay down. I'm talking to imaginations. That's the only real conversation. I can laugh without a frustration.
My kitchen floors were so dirty too, so that's what I was going to clean next.
One of us seems to circle the other, and as you go, you remain a stranger to me, to you. But our pieces left uncovered. I'm thinking about four-leaf clovers. I've got composure, silver coin. You hold me, turn me over. I never expect to forget about it. Watch as the breeze burns golden smoke that you've stolen. Feels like it's my fortune that you're folding. I'm swimming with the sharks. I'm swimming with the sharks. I can't tell you apart from them. You can't tell either. Will we love or fall in deeper? Tell me, darling, what is it you want? How the mind doesn't work like it used to. As I know I remain a danger to me, to you. Growing altered by the moment, dear. And as the days turn idle, sweet on survival. I'm on fire, waiting your arrival. I never expect to be sane without it. All you could ask for never made its way into your eyes. Cold in the water, cold unless you're keeping a disguise. I'm swimming with the sharks. I'm swimming with the sharks.
So I decided to prepare a dough for mandazi. So that's what I was going to do next, and these were just the ingredients that I was going to use. So on the bowl you can see I had some how is it called, some raising flour, but it wasn't enough, so I had to mix it with the all-purpose flour. Then I'll add in all the ingredients needed to make my mandazi dough. So for my dry ingredients, I'm going to use some yeast. I'm also going to use some baking powder, some sugar, some salt, cardamom. Cardamom mandazis are so nice. They are so sweet. If you've never tried it, kindly try them. So I'm adding in my cardamom, I'm adding in my margarine. Then I'll mix everything together, set it aside. Then go with the wet ingredients. And for my wet ingredients, I'm only going to use some milk, an egg, and some cooking oil. You can use melted margarine or butter. So for me, I used cooking oil. So here I'm making my dough using the ingredients I have stated. I'm going to make it until the dough comes out so well, and then you will see what next.
I can come and pick you up. Just tell me where to go. But then I realize.
So when kneading your mandazi dough, make sure you knead it until it's not sticky on your hands. So that's when you will know it's done. Then after it was done, I sprinkled some cooking oil on top so that I can cover it and give it some good time for the flour to rest, because I used yeast and a baking. So that's what the agents that I wanted the dough to rest and double in size before I could make my mandazi. So on this other side, this is my living room. It was on a messy state, guys. I think it's normal for anyone at times to just feel low. So this day I was so low. This was around 3 p.m. and you can see how my house was. So I just had no energy the whole day. So at this time is when I gained some energy and decided to do the cleaning. So I decided to do the cleaning in this living room and made sure it was neat. So guys, let me know in the comment section if you usually have some bad days in you. For me, it's usual and it's normal. So it's not every day that you have all the energy to do everything. There are some other days that you are just low and you don't feel like doing anything. So guys, let me do the cleaning here. I'm wiping off my seats. There are always food particles on this seat, so that's what I'm wiping. Then I'll go on and mop the floors. So stay tuned, guys, as we continue with our cleaning.
I can come and pick you up. Just tell me where to go. But then I realize you're only my imagination. I can tell you everything, where to go, when to leave, and how to feel when the color of your hair is just right. I love it. Yeah, I can tell you something that you won't believe, even if I said it. We thought it may be, I don't know right now. My circle is a ghost town. No one is ever really around. I'm riding round the city lights till I get so damn tired and lay down. I'm talking to imaginations. That's the only real conversation I can have without a frustration. I can tell you everything, where to go, when to leave, and how to feel when the color of your hair is just right. I love it. Yeah, I can tell you something that you won't believe, even if I said it. We thought it may be, I don't know right now. My circle is a ghost town. No one is ever really around. I'm riding round the city lights till I get so damn tired and lay down. I'm talking to imaginations. That's the only real conversation I can have without a frustration. But then I realize you're only my imagination. I can tell you everything, where to go, when to leave, and how to feel when the color of your hair is just right. I love it. Yeah, I can tell you something that you won't believe, even if I said it. We thought it may be, I don't know right now. My circle is a ghost town. No one is ever really around. I'm putting round the city lights till I get so damn tired and lay down. I'm talking to imaginations. That's the only real conversation I can have without a frustration. I'm so scared to sleep. When I close my eyes, it's never what I wanna see. So who am I? Who am I? I don't know anymore. So scared to sleep. I keep on falling down to whatever comes, and that is all because it reminds me of you. I keep on going down to whatever comes, and that is all because it reminds me of you. I'm so scared to sleep. When I close my eyes, it's never what I wanna see. So who am I? Who am I? I don't know.
I also had some 2 days laundry that needed folding, so that's what I was doing right here. So I decided to fold them because they were a lot. You can see they were so many. So that's what I was doing here. So guys, if you've been able to watch till here, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for this far. Thank you, and thank you. And if this is your first time here and you've not yet subscribed, kindly consider doing so. To my new viewers, to my new subscribers, I really appreciate you guys, and may God continue blessing you. Kindly don't forget to share me out, to like, to comment, so that I'll know you participated in my video. So here I'm just sorting the clothes the way I want them to be, so that I can go and organize them in their respective places.
One of us seems to circle the other, and as you go, you remain a stranger to me.
I stepped out also. I needed some items in the house, so I got some tomatoes, some sweet bananas. I got some fresh milk, lots of them, like 5 pieces I think. Then I got grapes for baby. I also got some maize flour. I got some Weetabix, some tissue, and some flavored milk for the baby. So this is what I went for, and that was enough for my restock. So on the other side, my dough had rested for some almost 3 hours, and you can see it has doubled in size. So I'm just going to knead it a bit, then I'll start rolling it up and making the shapes for mandazi. So for me, I'm going to make some triangles and square shapes. So you can make the shapes the way you want. You can also skip using the flour that I've applied on my surface. Other people usually use oil. So for me, I find it easier to sprinkle some flour on it, although it makes your oil somehow uh, it makes your oil have some particles at the end, but it's okay. So let's make these shapes, then we will go on and fry our mandazis.
I'm so scared
So my oil is ready and let's start frying our mandazis. When frying them, make sure your oil is on a middle, how can I say it? On a middle low heat. Make sure your oil isn't that hot. So make sure it's just on a medium heat. So let's make the mandazis.
When I close my eyes, it's never what I wanna see. So who am I? Who am I? I don't know anymore. So scared to see. I can't forget what it's all in my head. I don't know who I am, and it reminds me of you. I just can't forget what's all in my head. I don't know who I am, and it reminds me of you. I'm so scared to sleep. When I close my eyes, it's never what I wanna see. So who am I? Who am I? I don't know anymore. So scared to sleep. I keep on falling.
And guys, these were my results. The mandazis came out so well. I didn't expect this honestly because I've never used all-purpose flour, but it did me some justice and I was so happy. The mandazis came out so yummy.
It reminds me I'm so scared to sleep. When I close my eyes.
So it was dinner time, and for dinner we are going to have some greens, some beef and ugali. So as always, I prefer doing the veggies on my own. So that's what I was doing here. Then we will go on and start our dinner preparations.
It's all in my head. I don't know who I am, and it reminds me of you. I just can't forget what's all in my head. I don't know who I am, and it reminds me of you.
So I started with preparing my ugali. So for those who don't know, ugali is just a mixture of boiled water with some maize flour. So that's what I was doing. You just make it using your cooking stick until it's done, and that's what we call ugali here in Africa and mostly in Kenya, and it's one of our staple foods. So here it's almost done. Then after this we will be doing our beef and our veggies.
I keep on falling down to whatever comes, and that is all because it reminds me of you. I keep on going down to whatever comes, and that is all because it reminds me of you. I'm so scared to sleep. When I close my eyes, it's
guys, and this was our dinner, and the food was so yummy. We really enjoyed it. So thank you so much guys for watching. Till next time, bye bye.